Hey guys, and welcome back to Factorio 0.13. Yes, I know, 0.14 is out, and I also know that by the time I'm finished this... What? Unable to say if anything's greater than 6. Oh, you should be on hold, oh my god. I don't like that these are fucking up when the robots are placing it. And yes, I'm very well aware that by the time that I'm finished this series, 0.15 will probably be out, if not 0.16. Yeah, we're missing 8 of those. Right, let's throw some steel plate. Oh yeah, that was my issue, wasn't it? I was 6, 7, 8. There we go. I was having to sort out my steel plate and make some more. Right. That'll probably be a good shout to... Oh, that goes down to there. Probably be a good shout to grab... Okay. You just read belt contents, don't even care, and hold. You are read write, but if anything is greater than 6, you allow it. There we go, so that'll allow that to fully back up. And then it'll start pushing stuff through. Perfect. There you go. That's the way it should be. And can we just drop that there to cheer things up a bit. There's like no copper going down there now, because this is using pretty much all of this, which is the way it should be. Beautiful. Yeah, it's pulsing a little bit, but that's only because it's very one-sided down here. If I belt balance down here, then I could make it so it didn't pulse up here, but that's not a big deal, to be honest. There we go, that's totally fine. That's like the little bit of overflow that we don't need, which is now going back and catching up with these belts. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. Right, we're having issues with plastic. Is that production or is that an oil issue? We probably are having oil issues just due to the fact that they're waiting until full before moving. So we'll be getting bursts. But if we're having oil issues, then it means that we need more trains bringing in oil. Essentially, there's nothing else to be done, basically. Is that an actual oil issue, or is that... Yeah, you guys are breaking down. Break it down. Have I got any more of these? No, I don't. Let's make a few in my pocket. They're all working, that's good. Yeah, it means we've got crude, we're just not making fast enough. Which is fun. I'll just make a load of them, queue everything up. Oh, yeah, that's why. I was supposed to be doing that, wasn't I? Alright, let's grab... I don't think I've got any of those. Okay, we've got a passive provider here and some iron that we definitely don't need. Or is that why we're no longer getting iron into the into the system. Oh, I also don't think I'm getting any iron gear wheels into the system anymore. No! Not like that matters, I can just like run along this side. I'll just stand here. Hoover. Annoying. Annoying I have to pick up pipe if I want to hoover like that. Erg. Right, let's get back up to oil and start sorting that out. I was going to say, did they not take this stuff off me? Hiccups. They did, they're just waiting to place them, I think. Is there an issue with... Or is it just I've not seen it? No, it's just I've not seen it. Okay. Is that another 8 that I'm missing? I bet it is. Yeah, it is. Annoying. Ah, okay, the steam engines are getting used to power up the accumulators as well. And then once the accumulators are powered, then what? Alright, that's my robot, sorry, placing them there. I'll just run along here and let them place them, I suppose. Nope! You can't catch me, motherfuckers. Fucking things. There you go. Ta-da! Alright, now we've got a... another little solar farm there. Question. I want an accumulator. Just one. Oh, bastard. There we go. Okay, what I want to do is I want to get my accumulator and I want to wire it up. What do you output? Ah, the charge level. Percentage between 0 and 100. That's exactly what I wanted to know. Okay, easy peasy. So this, unfortunately, or fortunately, changes... If you've been around the channel for a while, you've probably seen my little power setup that I like to do, that does tests on... You are connected there. Okay, I don't really want that. Right. I'm going to sort out my power system here. I really don't want you there. I only wanted that there while I built more of these. Okay. I want to remove that one. Oh shit, I didn't. That's the completely wrong one to remove there, Stadio. Let's reconnect those ones. And let's see if anything else is connected off of this. Okay, I don't want you to connect there. Okay, and that's all connected, and this is all connected up into the main system, which goes up and everywhere. Now let's use a power switch. Oh, it can't even rotate. That's interesting. Alright, let's shove one into there. One into there. Haha, looks really cool. Okay, and then what I want is an accumulator. I want this accumulator to sit here. Oh, that accumulator. Ooh. Okay. And circuit network. Right, I want that to turn off, and I want the accumulator to go to there, and I want you to enable it if A is okay, so as soon as this starts to get over 10% charge, that'll switch off. Then all of these will switch off. Hopefully. And hopefully that can be our test for our overall accumulator, but it's nighttime. Jiggity jiggity jiggity. Because this is like flicking on and off constantly. Whee! Look at that. Not good for the epileptics. So all that means is that the accumulators are charging right now. Oh my god. Look at it go. Whee! The accumulators are discharging right now. As soon as, like, we'll see if that goes. Oh my god. Soon the accumulators will start charging. When this little bugger gets up to 10%. Or past 10% rather. It's currently flicking on and off at 10%, which is really annoying. Which is why we're getting these fuck ups. But as soon as it starts, as soon as it gets to the power of the entire field, it should work. What is it at just now? Let's hook that up. Yeah, it's going between 9 and 10. Annoying. And it'll take until all the accumulators get down to 10% for it to be even. Grr. Well, let's just ignore it and we'll start working on... We'll start working on this for now. Work on our oil. Alright. Looks like all of these are going right now. I don't know what we've got there, so you know what? That's helpful. That's very helpful. That isn't so helpful. Right, let's remove that one and remove that one. Two. When did I make? Can't remember how many I made. That's it, just 3? No, I made 1 more. I'm missing 28 of these. Two seconds, guys. Be back in a second. I need to go and pick up some more fucking pipe. Right, how many am I missing now? Don't know. Just let them do their job. There we go. Now we're looking for oil now. Hopefully it should just be ploughing down. Right, and what we might need is... Don't do that. That or that, because they're both already in it. And that's the bonus of this, is that I can just skip like that, and all the... I thought I deleted this. Annoying. How many do I need? Another 17. There we go. Oh, I've just made double, haven't I? Silly Stejo. Yeah, that one there is not needed. That's me fucking up with the blueprint there. Where the fuck did that blueprint go? Oh, there's there. There we go. I'm missing two of these and 9 undergrounds. Go, let's make 5. No, let's not make 5 because I am also missing. Now make 5. Sorted. Right, and then that'll all connect up, but because we've got the logic here, we don't even need to worry about the rest of it. So we should just be getting like a shit ton of petroleum gas, making us a load of plastic, which is now backing up. Yay! That's the way I like to see it. Oh shit. There we go, perfect. I was like, oh, why is it fucked? So heavy oil is not higher than light oil, therefore it's getting cracked. Good. There we go, all of that's evening itself out. I don't even want to know what's going on now. Because we've got no lights in the factory. Yeah, that's on. Nice. Now that's got to 10% again. God. Looks like what I should really just do is just disconnect that for now. Just let that sit on until we've got these full. I can start fucking around with other stuff. Jesus. Oh, I've got 16 minutes on iron 1, whatever that is. Oh, it's just that one. Digga, 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 digga. Right, how are we doing for everything? Everything looks nice and full. All the way down to the end. Even though we're making... Wait, what's going on here? Why are you not pulling in? Oh, okay, because this is just set to not do anything. Ah, okay. Because if it's less than 4. Right, so you should be at 5. So, okay. So if it gets to 4, if it gets to even, then you should be making. Alright, the way I had it set up is it would just even itself out until it was exactly a quarter, whereas we don't want that, we want it making more. So as soon as it gets up to a fifth, then this will start making again, and this one will stop. Perfect. But unfortunately that's all we've got time for in this episode, so... Oh. Someone was telling me about this. I had set this up, I was going to move all of this over and then just didn't. Just straight up didn't. Like, no reason. There we go. Oh god. But yes, unfortunately that's all we've got time for in this episode, so as always, I've been CJ, you've been awesome, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.